Zoom in. Zoom in and see why the tasty is so tasty. Get a little closer and know what makes this so juicy. Remove every filter. Dive into details. Let your curious mind swipe right on everything you want to know. Just ask us on Your Right to Know. Get closer to the food you love. When you get curious about the food you love, zoom in. Zoom in and see why the tasty is so tasty. Get a little closer and know what makes this so juicy. Remove every filter. Dive into details. Let your curious mind swipe right on everything you want to know. Just ask us on Your Right to Know. Get closer to the food you love. When you get curious about the food you love, zoom in. Zoom in and see why the tasty is so tasty. Get a little closer and know what makes this so juicy. Remove every filter. Dive into details. Let your curious mind swipe right on everything you want to know. Just ask us on Your Right to Know. Get closer to the food you love. When you get curious about the food you
buy original and rare sneakers, just message Shoe Run. Kata. Wanting to buy original and rare sneakers, just message Shoe Run. Kata. Wanting to buy original and rare sneakers, just message Shoe Run. Kata. Wanting to buy original and rare sneakers, just message Shoe Run. Kata. Wanting to buy original and rare sneakers?
Zoom in. Zoom in and see why the tasty is so tasty. Get a little closer and know what makes this so juicy. Remove every filter. Dive into details. Let your curious mind swipe right on everything you want to know. Just ask us on Your Right to Know. Get closer to the food you love. When you get curious about the food you love, zoom in. Zoom in and see why the tasty is so tasty. Get a little closer and know what makes this so juicy. Remove every filter. Dive into details. Let your curious mind swipe right on everything you want to know. Just
First five open. First five open. First five.
At nagbabalik po tayo dito sa GHARAFA Training Gym. And we are live for the ball game between One Love and Three Jans. This is the second game of our double header. Ito pong ball game na to is important for both teams as on one end you have One Love gunning for the top spot. If they will win this ball game, they are assured of the number one spot after the elimination. And ito naman pong Three Johns, they are still fighting to get onto the second spot. At po, pag natalo po sila dito, hindi pa naman sila automatically losing the second spot, but it will be more difficult as their next game will be against King Caster, who is also gunning for that second spot. So yung first 2 points po natin ay yung score ni Jun Bolo, pamintuan, giving it to Limen. Limen jumper, short. But number 14 is there to get the rebound. Pamintuan is wide open for 3. Shot is good.
Number 26.
Eric Tamayo has the ball. And Three Johns is on a man-to-man defense, realizing na itong One Love, medyo manipis ang rotation. Missing in action for One Love is si Spark Cristobal. Also not here for this ball game is itong si PJ Castillo, who are both in vacation. Tapos itong si Dan Berote, mukhang may trabaho. And Oliver Rojas is not yet around dito sa ball game na to. So, yung rotation nila sa guard, medyo manipis. As a nice move is shown there by JD Dumangkas. Pamintuan has the ball to defensor, skip pass to Gratil. Gratil penetrates, gives it to Danda. Danda under the basket. His shot is good.
Number 14.
Eric Tamayo dribbling the ball. Lucas Chunbolo. Number 14, Walter Agas. His shot is no good. Luigi pushing. Defensor shot. Bothered. Luigi Gratil has the ball now. Back to Defensor. Defensor. It's to Danda. Danda will be called for traveling. Sa side naman po ng Three Johns, missing in action is of course Nino Galig, Tondia, and Cruz na nasa bakasyon daw. While si Ragas is fouled as he maneuvers inside and will troop to the line for 2 free throws.
Number 13.
Ito pong One Love is assured na of the of 1 or 2 spots as they are still wala pa po silang talo, and at the most they will end up with 2 losses, while ito pong Three Johns and King Caster, both of them already has 2 losses at ang last game po nila will be against each other. So that means either of these 2 teams, I'm talking about King Caster and Three Johns, will end up with 3 losses. So assuring itong One Love ng number 1 or number 2 spots. Eric Tamayo wide open. His shot is no good, but Makatunggal is there for the rebound. But Danda is there. Bolo drops it to Dumangkas. Very short yung baseline jumper. Dumangkas. Gratil, it's his time to take the shot. Also miss. Defensor. So both teams being unproductive sa kanilang mga possessions. Limin, another miss. As si Walsi way ahead and will score for easy 2 points. Wala nang nagawa doon si Pamintuan as Walsi Raagas is ahead by at least 5 steps ahead of him. Gratil receives the ball and Limen spins. He shot one by Sandy Limen and he will get the bounce. And we have a timeout called by One Love. We will be back. At nagbabalik po tayo sa ating ball game. Chrysler Icaro subbing in for Walsi Ragas. While itong three Johns still keeping their first 5 players on the court. Eric Tamayo has the ball as they're leading with by 2 points. Chris Icaro skip pass to Eric Tamayo. Jun Bolo receiving the ball in the elbow against Sandy Limin. Jun Bolo jumper is a miss. Sandy Limin pushing to defensors. To Pamintuan, wide open, fakes. Out to Gratil. Gratil penetrates his push shot. In and out. And Chrysler Icaro tapping the ball. And JD Domangas. What a spin move by JD Domangas. 2 points. Scoring on the transition. Limin drops it to Danda. Danda fakes. Guarded by Bolo and Makatunggal. Nowhere to go is Danda. Eric Tamayo now pushing. Bolo cutting in the center. His shot is no good, but Chrysler Icaro is there for the putback. As Sandy Limin and Danda lag that transition defense. Pamintuan gives it to Sandy Limin. To defensor, to Danda. Sandy Limin with the dive. Kaya lang, depended siya. And a traveling is called by Com Gerald as hindi niya nakita yung foul na hinihingi ng bench ng 3 Johns. And Caspe coming in for Danda. 3 Johns still sticking with the man-to-man defense. Eric Tamayo being guarded by Pamintuan. Jun Bolo against Sandy Limin. Chrysler Icaro against Caspe. Icaro muscling his way in. His reverse shot is good. What a move. What a move by Chrysler Icaro against the younger Caspe. Pamintuan. Looking at his options. Gratil to Caspe. Caspe guarded by Makatunggal. And he's fouled. Called by Com Gerald against Makatunggal. Luigi Gratil inbounding to Pamintuan. Pamintuan wide open for 3. Shot. Rims out. Caspe is there for the offensive rebound, but he wasn't able to handle the ball. Eric Tamayo pushing behind the back. Dribble. 3 against Caspe. Jun Bolo is there for the putback. His shot is no good. And Caspe securing the ball. Luigi Gratil pushing. Luigi Gratil penetrates. Pass to Pamintuan. Pamintuan. His shot. This time it's good. 3 points for Pamintuan. Eric Tamayo. Yung pasa ni Chrysler Icaro. Taken away by Pamintuan. Another 3 for Pamintuan. Back-to-back 3-point shot for Pamintuan. Cutting the lead down to with 3 minutes and 40 seconds to go in the first period. Jun Bolo. To Makatunggal wide open for 3. Binawi ni Makatunggal. Yung tres ni Pamintuan. So good find doon sa One Love that time. Caspe on top. To Gratil. Gratil penetrates on the baseline. And Chrysler Icaro called for the foul as Manalo making his way in for the first time in the ball game, subbing in Gratil. And we have a timeout called by 3 Johns. We will be back. And we are back to our ball game. Again, this is the second game of our double header. This is three Johns battling it out against One Love. Marvin Caspillo checking in for Jade Jonathan Dumangkas. So let's see kung ano yung play na ginro ni Coach Raymond Sosing. Defensor on the cut. Nice play. Off timeout. Defensor scoring there. Eric direct traffic. Giving it to Makatunggal. Marvin Caspillo. Strong. Pamintuan. Manalo. Defensor. Skip pass that. What a play! From Defensor to Limen. The shot is no good, but an excellent play nonetheless. Limen will go to the line for 2 free throws. Shout out kay Den Berote who is watching. First free throw is good. Sandy Limen. Second shot, also good. And don't look now. It's just a 1-point lead for One Love. Score po natin 18-17 with 2 minutes and 20 seconds to go in the first period. Chrysler Igalo against Caspe. Backing him down. Yung tira niya, blocked by Caspe. Pamintuan. To Defensor. And now they are leading. Score natin 19-18. 2 minutes to go in the first period. Eric Tamayo. Good defense being shown by 3 Johns. Makatunggal. Walang mapuntahan. Chrysler Igalo losing the handle. But Jun Bolo is there. Cover. He needs to take the shot. And losing the ball. 24-second violation. Manalo. To Pamintuan. Swings it to Defensor. Defensor penetrates. Out to Manalo. Manalo drives the baseline. Stepping on the line. Nice close out on Chrysler Igaro. Ashley Jos has to wait his turn. Kasi naibigay na yung bola bago siya nag-report sa table official. Eric Tamayo to Walsiragas. Walsiragas looking at his options. Pass to Marvin Caspillo. Marvin Caspillo penetrates. His floater, no good, but he got his own rebound. Foul is called on Marvin Caspillo. Let's see kung how effective Marvin Caspillo will be. Kasi ito na po yung second ball game ni Caspillo. He played earlier and 6 lang sila kanina. So he played very long time kanina nung game nila sa 5-7 division. As the pass of Eric Tamayo going to Marvin Caspillo, that's swatted away. But they will keep the possession as they are behind by 3 points. Score natin 21-18. 3 Johns leading by 3 with 40 seconds to go in the first period. Walsey is blocked But there's a foul called on number 14, Arnel Danda. To his dismay, kasi sabi ni Arnel, wala daw siyang foul doon. So Ragas will try to score in the free throw line instead. His first shot is good. Second try of Ragas is strong. Manalo to Pamintuan. Pamintuan receives a screen from Caspe. Manalo receives the balls back. Danda with a hop step, no good, but he gets his own rebound. No foul was called, but that time it's Caspillo who got called for the loose ball foul.
Zero first personal foul, 14 foul. 14 foul.
The Jaws inbounding to Pamintuan. Pamintuan lets the ball fly. His shot is short.
All right, the minutes are 1 minute. 1 second, correction, 1 second. Pull-up jumper.
So at the end of first period, score natin 21-19, 2-point lead by 3 Johns. As expected, close game po tayo. Magbabalik po tayo for the second period.
Si Stephen.
At nagbabalik po tayo sa ating ball game. Gratil is back for the second period. De Jos gives it to Limen. Limen to Manalo. Manalo takes the shot for 3, no good. But Danda is there for the putback. Limen. Another putback is good for Sandy Limen. Medyo nakikita natin yung size advantage dito ng 3 Johns. With Danda and Limen inside. And Marvin Castillo is there, knocking down that 3-point shot from the corner. Gratil penetrates back to Manalo. Manalo sidestep. Yung pasa niya tumama sa ring. And 3 Johns will keep the possession.
4 seconds to shoot.
It's just a 1-point lead for 3 Johns. At si Mike Olino also Mike Olino also in the ball game now. De Jos to Limen. Limen looking at his options, back to De Jos, and we have a foul against
All right, there's a foul.
Marvin Caspillo, and that is third
All right, has a foul.
third foul.
It's your third personal foul.
I mean for Marvin Caspillo.
First team.
3 quick fouls for Marvin Caspillo. Sayang, maaga pa sa ball game for him to commit that many fouls. De Jos losing the handle. Caspillo recovering it. Caspillo has the ball. Push to Walsiragas. Walsiragas, his shots too strong.
40 seconds to shoot.
Eric Tamayo fakes, penetrates in the baseline, gives it to Cutting Bolo, but his shot. Gratil now. Sidestep. It's good for Luigi. Gratil, 2 points on transition for Luigi. Eric Tamayo slowing things down. Eric Tamayo sees daylight, takes the light, takes the shot, no good. Luigi Gratil escaping the defense. And Randy Lehman finishing strong for 2 points. Eric Tamayo ahead, but his pass is long. And One Love, medyo nagmamadali sila sa possession nila. They have to settle down and go back doon sa ginagawa nila kanina nung nakalamang sila. Napakahaba pa ng ating ball game. Again, for those who just joined us, this is an important game for both teams, as a win for One Love will secure the number 1 spot for them, and a win naman for Three Johns will give them a better chance doon sa number 2 spot.
Number 14.
And even giving them a chance to get the top spot. Depende sa magiging resulta ng laro nila next game against King Custer. First free throw of Sandy's long. Second free throw is good for Sandy Lehman, increasing the lead to 6 with 7 minutes and 45 seconds to go in the second period.
Our score, 22-20.
Polino to Eric Tamayo. Eric Tamayo, hindi pa nagpapahinga rito. Ragas against Arnel Danda. Ragas. His pass intercepted. Sandy Lehman pushing, gives it to Gratil. And Gratil finishing for 2 points. Medyo lumalayo ang Three Johns dito. 30-22. Eric Tamayo to Junbolo. Junbolo. He shot long and Manalo ahead of the pack. But hindi niya na-handle yung pasa. Good intention for Arnel Danda, pero medyo malakas yung pasa. As we have a substitution, defensor coming in for Manalo.
Oy. Jason. 31 yan. Sa free throw ni Sandy.
Baltagas. Tulino. Score there. It's Mike Lino. Gratil to the Jos. Penetrates out to Arnodanda. Luigi Gratil. Hesitation to Sandy Lehman. Nice ball movement for Three Johns. And Coach Simon Sosing should be happy for that.
Score, 13-2. Over 24. That's Shaba.
Mike Olino hitting a three. 80 minutes for One Love is Olino. Gratil. His pass to Sandy Lehman. Arnel Danda is fouled by Junbolo.
Foul by number 8. Substitution.
Pamintuan.
Substitution. Pasok na po. Alright, basket. Number 8, second personal foul, coach.
Second also good for Danda. As he's subbed out by Caspe.
Our score 34-27.
Eric Tamayo to Mike Olino. Mike Olino against Luigi Gratil.
Yes,
Foul is called
there's a foul.
against Luigi Gratil.
Yes,
Mike
foul
Olino is
94.
playing inspired basketball,
Number 94, first personal foul, first team foul.
while si Ragas wide open for three, but he was not able to knock it down. But Jun Bolo is there
Yes.
for the offensive rebound, but he's called for the traveling violation as yung kanyang bump papunta sa basket, gumalaw yung kanyang pivot. Pamintuan, open. Is to Luigi Gratil. Gratil, back to defensor.
Number 10,
Nice find from defensor to Gratil. Three Giants playing very beautiful basketball, sharing the ball. While si Ragas thought about it. Let's fly, no good. Sina-challenge siya ni Sandy Limin to take it outside. At on the other hand, yung si Limin naman is pushing it, but his shot is no good that time. Mike Olino missing that time, but while si Ragas is there for the putback.
2 points coming from number 14. Ragas.
Pamintuan.
Pamintuan. Seeking for 3. Try it.
This is daylight.
No good.
His shot is no good.
Ang bola mapupunta
At
sa
yung bola will go back to One Love. And we have a substitution. Eric Tamayo will finally get a breather. So is Caspillo makatunggal and dumangkas in for One Love. Good substitution there for Coach Wendell.
Isa pa po.
And Luigi Gratil also subbed out by Manalo. Mike Olino to Walsi Raagas. Raagas to Mike Olino. Mike Olino fakes, penetrates. His shot this time. Medyo kalas yung epektos ng kanyang tira. Manalo out to defensor. Defensor to Pamintuan. Pamintuan, elbow shot. Too strong. Chris Eagle also back in the ball game. Gives the ball to Jonathan Dumangkas. JD back to Chris Aricaro. Fakes. Caspe guarding him. Makatunggal. What a move by Makatunggal. Strong move against Mike Defensor. Defensor skip pass to Pamintuan. Swings it to Manalo. Manalo, penetration is good for Manalo. Nice move by Manalo. Makatunggal. Dire-diretso. Another strong move for Makatunggal. On the transition, medyo kinulang sa communication that time yung three Giants. Caught sleeping. Caspe, underneath the basket. Too big, too strong. Is Caspe scoring for 2 points for 3 Giants. Makatunggal, fouled by Manalo. He will take 2 free throws.
Oh, by number 9, Manalo. Manalo, first personal foul.
So dito sa side ng Three Giants, lahat ng players nila sa bench nagamit na. Dito naman sa side ng One Love, it is only a C na who is yet to see action. Makatunggal, missing his first free throw. Second is good. For Makatunggal cutting down the lead to 6. We have a timeout coached by Coach Raymond Sosing. Magbabalik po tayo. And we are back to our ball game. And this is a game between 3 Johns and 1 Love. Live po tayo coming from GHARAFA Training Gym. And we would like to thank our sponsors, McDonald's, Philippine Airlines, Shukran, Boss Jeyo Pares, Beyond Sports. Maraming salamat po sa inyong lahat. As Caspe getting the offensive rebound, scoring on a putback.
Score. 42-34.
So back to an 8-point lead for 3 Johns.
35 seconds.
1 Love. With the possession na makatunggal to Sablan.
Defense comes from number 6.
Sablan is scoring 2 points on an elbow shot. Manalo, nice find underneath the basket, but Sandy Lehman was not able to handle that. Credit goes to the pressure defense by Crisel Icaro and Sablan that time, causing Sandy Lehman to lose that ball. Matunggal will take his time to pick up that ball. Sablan gives screen for Eric Tamayo. Makatunggal drives against defensores. Shot is blocked by Caspe. Pamintuan trying to save the ball but is caught stepping on the line.
Shot clock ng Timur sa tabi ng score.
Crisel Icaro inbounding. Dumangkas, penetrates. Sablan another elbow shot. This time it's long and Sandy Lehman secures the ball. Sandy Lehman. His penetration is good against Sablan. Eric Tamayo with the ball. Suddenly pulls up for 3. Shot is good. 3 points for Eric Tamayo. Coach Wendell asking his troops to defend better as they are playing catch up against 3 Johns. They are behind by 5 points.
Number 9, babawi ka na.
Eric Crisel Icaro giving the ball to Eric Tamayo. Eric Tamayo penetrates, losing the handle. And Manalo will score easy 2 points off the turnover of 1 Love. Makatunggal, gives it back to Dumangkas. Dumangkas, directing traffic. Receive a screen, gives it to Eric Tamayo. Eric Tamayo, long shot, short. And the ball will go back to 3 Johns.
Subdivision.
And Arnel Danda